special edition of Cape Atlantic League Soccer here on this live video stream brought to you by Ulmer's Appliance. And it's Middle Township taking on Ocean City in girls soccer here at Carey Stadium. Beautiful Carey Stadium in Ocean City. I'm Brian Kniff alongside Sharon Rementer making her broadcast debut. And I know you'll have a better showing tonight than my regular partner usually does. So should be a lot of fun as we do this girl-boy doubleheader between Ocean City and Middle Township. And as you can see on your video screen, the girls are up first. And two teams that come into this game with just one defeat this deep into the season. Ocean City is 14-1, and not only are they 14-1, but they're also the Cape Atlantic League playoff tournament champions. They avenged their only loss of the season last week to Mainland by beating Mainland yesterday in the CAL title game right here on this field. Middle Township comes in at 12-1, and ironically, their only loss is also to Mainland in the semifinal round of the Cape Atlantic League tournament. Your starters for the game for Ocean City, which will wear their red uniforms, are coached by Lisa Cuneo, Amy Altieri, Megan Cohn, Madison Majors, Casey McDonald, Summer Rymett, who is one of the top players in the state of New Jersey, Mia Schultz, Hope Slimmer, Allie Sutter, Brooke Liebrand, Corin McDonald, and Tori Vliet is the goaltender. For Middle Township, which is wearing the white uniforms, they are coached by Mike Hickman. Starters are Elena Nelson, Madden McInerney, Hannah Price, Eva Dimitrov, Skyla Boyer, Sophia Scrignoli, Olivia Scrignoli, Abby Ridgway, CeCe DeMauro, Brooke Knabb, and the goalkeeper is Brianna Robinson. Ocean City, as you can see, moving from left to right. They are moving toward the ocean here at Carey Stadium. And we are underway as Ocean City with the opening possession. Middle Township will most likely play a very defensive formation, and it looks as if they're playing a 4-5-1 here to try to flood the midfield and force Ocean City to work along the flanks rather than right down the middle. Raiders work it out from the back. It's stolen away by Olivia Scrignoli. Got it to CeCe DeMauro. DeMauro will be on an island by herself up top for Middle for the most part in this game. Ryman takes the ball off her chest and down the left flank, and Ocean City will have a throw. Schultz couldn't control, and Middle Township will now have a throw on the far side. Touched into the middle, stolen away by Rymett, and cleared out of there by Nelson. Ocean City will have a throw here on the near side.
Yeah, I think they're definitely packing them in there, Brian.
Yeah, at this point, Middle has nearly all of its players behind the ball. Rymett tried a through ball. It was knocked away by Dimitrov. Altieri plays the ball over the top. Majors tried to cross. It was blocked away. Now Middle Township will turn with possession. But a giveaway here. Hope Slimmer into the area along the byline crosses, and Brianna Robinson fumbled it momentarily, but two teammates on either side of her, and she's easily able to collect the loose ball to stop the Ocean City threat. No score. We're in the third minute here. There's a good ball down the line
Very nice.
to Summer Rymett, and she's dangerous in this spot. Dimitrov, great job there. She knocked it off of Ryman, and it'll be a goal kick. Ocean City playing from the back now. As the ball sent through the middle, and Middle Township will just let this ball go over the byline and take the goal kick. And that is certainly something Middle Township will take right there. Ocean City, I don't know if their coaching staff would have been happy with that ball played from the back like that, Sharon, through the middle of the field, especially against this formation. Dimitrov, who has the big leg for Middle Township, sends it forward.
Cece's looking for somebody from Middle Township. They're trying to get up there. Ocean City throw-in.
Middle actually has 5 players playing back defensively. Abby Ridgway is man-marking Summer Ryman. And then they're playing 4 defenders across the back. So they're really almost playing a 5-4-1 if you figure it that way. Ocean City should switch play here, and that's exactly what McDonald will do, and then sends it down the right flank. This ball did go off a body. It might have been a Middle Township body, so Middle has to just flick that ball across the touchline to prevent a corner kick. And Madison Majors will take the throw. No score. 6th minute now. Majors pops it out high. Now Middle Township will clear. McDonald will collect this, the center back for Ocean City.
And you can hear Coach Hickman from here screaming, compact, stay compact. So he's just keeping them in tight in the back.
Ball played long to Ryman, and she couldn't control. She had the kind of ball came into her body in an awkward area, and she couldn't control it. And it went off of her foot and out of bounds. DeMauro putting pressure on Liebrand over there. That's a good ball played there. But Sophia Scrignoli could not link up and turns it over.
Olivia causing some pressure in the middle to Eva. And cleared up to middle to nobody.
As expected, Ocean City has enjoyed nearly all of the possession here. This is, without question, for Middle Township, a game where they simply want to pack it in and defend and then try to catch Ocean City on a counterattack with the speed of DeMauro up top. That really is probably their only path to scoring here, barring if they could get some kind of a set piece in their offensive third. Here's McDonald. Plays it to Hope Slimmer, who owns the assist record here at Ocean City. Here is Ryman, and it's knocked out of bounds off of Middle Township over the byline, so it's a corner kick for Ocean City. It's their first.
Got Slimmer taking the corner kick.
She dropped drives a low ball. Good clearance by Middle Township. Major's looking to pop it back in. She has a go at goal, but it's low enough that Brianna Robinson can handle that shot from 35 yards. That shot gets a little tricky if it's another yard higher and just under the crossbar, but low enough for Robinson to make a very comfortable save there. Ball played through the middle. Ryman turns, basically triple teamed in there, and she still wins the ball. Back to Hope Slimmer. Outside now to Altieri. And it's cleared away by Middle's Nelson. Olivia Scrignoli trying to work some magic in the midfield. Does get by one player. Plays it to Eva Dimitrov.
It's a nice little ball right
and
there.
She's going to play it wide to Sophia Scrignoli, who will gather this in the corner, try to take it to the byline. Crosses, but there's no one for Middle in the area. And Ocean City easily clears. I'm not sure if Sophia was trying to cross that or actually bang it off of the Ocean City defender for a corner. The result was easily cleared by Ocean City. McDonald, center of the field. That's easily knocked down by Nelson. DeMauro trying to touch it past Liebrand and can't. Now it's Ocean City coming forward again. Slimmer right over the top. And Ryman was actually judged to be onside there, but the ball was too long. And in on goal, and Robinson's easily able to collect.
We got a throw in for Ocean City.
It's an interesting matchup in the center of the field there with Olivia Scrignoli and Hope Slimmer. They're basically the same size. Two diminutive players that both do a lot for their respective teams.
Yeah, they're very technical too. I came up and checked out Ocean City Mainland game yesterday, and Slimmer really did control that center of the field the whole game.
Olivia Scrignoli does well to win a throw there. She tracks back nicely. A couple of subs into the game. Carmen O'Hara and Gracie Rapici, two freshmen, into the game for Middle Township. They'll replace Sophia Scrignoli and Hannah Price. Olivia Scrignoli skies one toward the back, but there's no middle player within 20 yards, and that's an Ocean City will be able to enjoy a comfortable transition from defense to offense here. But there's a ball pass behind Ryman, and Middle Township's able to take over. Headed forward by Megan Cohn. And then out of bounds by Middle Township. So another Ocean City corner. It's their second of the game.
We got ourselves a throw in here.
Let's go ahead and check that. Yeah, throw.
If they can find CC, they might find something to do with the ball, but right now it's just clearing it out.
Brooke Knabb, a nice header a moment ago to get that ball out of danger. And I think Altieri thought that ball was off middle and let it go, but the official rules that it's a middle throw. Loose touch by Olivia Scrignoli, and it results in a turnover here. Middle wins it back, though. Dimitrov gets it out to DeMauro. Now it's Scrignoli taking over. DeMauro making the run forward. And Ocean City wins it McDonald now coming out of the back. Cone heads it forward. Middle clears, but right to Mia Schultz. She sends it outside. And Ocean City, though, can't keep it in play. It's a middle throw. Just about 14 minutes in here, scoreless between Ocean City and Middle Township. Two close rivals and certainly two of the top teams in the Cape Atlantic League. Ryman tried to find Slimmer. Dimitrov, a nice job to step in front of that. Tomorrow and Dimitrov kind of got their signals crossed. Does get it forward. Tomorrow can't keep it in play. Joy Slimmer and McKenna Chisholm into the game for Ocean City, replacing Mia Schultz and Allie Sutter. Once again, this game brought to you by Ulmer's Appliance Service for all of your appliance repair needs in Cape May County. Check out Ulmer's Appliance. Altieri plays it to the back, and now it's Hope Slimmer across the halfway line to Rymit. Rymit tried to return the favor. Nice job by Dimitrov. And it's knocked off of Majors and out of bounds. The middle will have a throw right around the halfway line.
Right now, Brooke is looking for someone to throw it to. Not too many options.
Goes center of the field to Tomorrow. Goes back to Scrignoli. Now Ocean City clears. That ball's over the top. And now it's a race. And Madden McInerney clears for the Lady Panthers. Ball was thrown to the head of an Ocean City player who headed it right out of bounds. I believe that was Megan Cone on the far side. Dimitrov plays it back to McInerney, and she clears. A couple of more subs coming in for Ocean City. Zoe Lappin and Naomi Nuehe. Here is CC DeMauro trying to make something happen. Lays a ball back. Brooknad plays it outside. That's a dangerous ball played there by Middle Township, and Rymit steals. Abby Ridgway tried to break it up. Rymit recollects. Her left-footed effort is blocked. It's a good job there as Carmen O'Hara, who made that initial mistake, actually caused the turnover for Ocean City. Raiders get it back, though. Here's Slimmer working. 40 yards from goal. Sends it to Nuehe. And it's stolen by Scrignoli of Middle Township. She's looking for DeMauro, who goes down. Excellent composure in the back by Corin McDonald for Ocean City to calmly end that chance. Here's Majors now on the right side. The right back looking to get forward. Ball was stolen by Carmen O'Hara, and Ocean City will have to restart. Ball played forward, a little too heavy on that one. The weight of that pass was just a little too heavy, and Brianna Robinson collects for Middle Township. Her punt goes out of bounds, though, and Ocean City will have a throw. Middle doing well here, Sharon, to hold the 18 against this Ocean City pressure, though. They are not dropping too deep, which is certainly important.
Yeah, Ocean City, you know, they hit a roadblock, they come back, they reset, restart, connect 4 or 5 passes at a time, and then they try again.
Here's Hope Slimmer right side. Sends a ball right at Robinson. And that's a little tricky because Robinson's looking right into the sun there, but she was able to collect that and make the save.
And you got Brianna, first-year goalie, decided to step up to the plate. She's a 3-sport athlete, and she's doing well for her first time.
Slimmer takes it right side. Now centers. Summer Rymett tries to turn quickly and get a shot. Middle snuffs that out. Ocean City has to reset. This ball played in the air. Abby Ridgway, I believe, got the initial touch there for Middle, and Middle's able to clear. Olivia Scrignoli tried to play it down the line looking for DeMauro. Going to have, I believe that's a foul in Middle Township. It is, even though the ball went out, there was a trip over there, inadvertent, but it is a foul, so it's a free kick here.
Looks like they're holding the 18, trying to keep them out a little bit.
Well, that ball's knotted on the way, off the crossbar and in. Not sure if Rymett got a touch on that or if it was a Middle player that actually flicked that on right into the path of the way and she scores. 19:46 to go in the first half. So Naomi Nawehi with the goal. Gives Ocean City the lead.
Middle losing possession. Ocean City starts up again.
You know, on this wide field, if you're Middle Township, I think at times when they get possession, they're too quickly they're not finding feet. They're playing the ball forward and turning it over. And I know they want to play quickly, but I think to kind of take a little bit of the air out of the Ocean City pressure, they need to try to possess the ball a little more, string some passes together, rather than just bombing it forward and giving up possession if DeMauro can't collect the long clearance. Joyce Slimmer plays it forward. It's stolen by Middle Township. Hannah Price, though, gave it away. And here's Ocean City. Ryman couldn't control that, and Middle Township will have a goal kick. 1-0 Ocean City, 18 minutes and change to go before halftime. Boys game coming up at 7 o'clock.
CC with a little pressure. Middle ball for a throw-in.
Yeah, it causes the turnover. we saw against Mainland, Sharon, when Middle played Mainland the other day, they played with the wind at their back and playing against a more physical, bigger team. They actually played this same type of formation in the first half and then opened it up in the second half. They got to halftime down just a goal. They eventually fell behind 2-0, but they did score with 20 minutes left and actually dominated the final 20 minutes. Just could not get the equalizer, and you wonder if Middle's able to hold Ocean City to just this one goal here in the first half. Would they do something similar and try to maybe move another player up a little bit more in the second half? At some point, they will have to.
At some point, I mean, he's going to want to generate some sort of offense to help CC out.
The way he plays the ball toward the middle, Robinson onto the scene to pick that ball up toward the top of the penalty area. And I believe that's the first Ocean City foul committed of the game. And Middle Township will have a kick.
Elena Nelson will take the kick.
And she's got a big leg, gets it forward right to DeMauro. That's a great free kick. DeMauro brings the ball down, but Ocean City's able to clear. Here's Naomi Nuehi, the goal scorer for Ocean City. Boy, she has some pace on her. Taking it to the right flank, fires, and just wide of the far post.
Naomi with the explosive speed and a nice shot.
I think Middle was fortunate there. I think, they turned Nuehi far enough to the flank on the sharp angle, and Robinson probably would have done well to come out off her line a little bit more, but got away with it as the shot just missed the far post. Kick is controlled by Ocean City here. Played forward. DeMauro's going to get an opportunity here. And she is racing, trying to win this ball. And she fires. Oh, and that's a great save.
Oh.
That was a great shot. Great save by Vliet. She got her left hand to that, and it went up and hit the crossbar of the football posts. So that is out of bounds, and Middle Township will have their first corner. That was actually Middle's first shot and Vliet's first save of the game. And DeMauro, that was really a nice piece of skill there on the far side to get that shot away.
And Coach Hickman, he likes his set play, so it'll be interesting to see what he put together for this one.
Olivia Scrignoli is back in. Eva Dimitrov will take the corner kick. Plays it, tried to play it to Scrignoli, and anticipating that nicely over there was Corin McDonald. And that kind of goes down as a wasted corner kick there for corner kick opportunity for Middle Township. Olivia Scrignoli, who just came back into the game, trying to work her magic there. Got around one player. Oh, good ball to the center of the field to her sister, Sophia. Olivia will reset now. Trying to play forward to DeMauro, and it's cleared out of there by Ocean City. Nelson does a good job to get a touch on that. Nab looking to clear and bangs it off of Zoe Lappin. And Middle will have the throw. Majors to Hope Slimmer. And, that's a great ball to Ryman. Down the right flank, trying to cut it back. Got it to her left foot. Gets the shot away, and it's in the goal.
That shot was very calm, cool and collected. She definitely knows what to do with the ball when the ball is at her feet. Brianna, a basketball player, she, putting that ball on the bottom where she's got to reach for it is definitely the angle to go.
Perfectly weighted pass from Hope Slimmer through the defense. And Rymett did the rest. Rymett's among the state's leaders in goals scored. That was her 47th of the season. That's an incredible total.
Eva Assisi trying to.
Lebron did good work to get the ball to the center of the field. Hope Slimmers. There's a nice touch by Rymett to the way Middle Township does close and stop that opportunity.
Middle Township avoided one there. That's for sure.
Hannah Price knocks it out of play. So it's 2-0 Ocean City. 12 minutes to go before halftime.
Ocean City with a foul on Olivia Scrignoli.
Middle almost started to look like they were growing into the game a little bit better, and then Hope Slimmer's perfect pass to Summer Rymett. She did the rest. That was a goal scorer's goal without question to now give Ocean City the 2-0 lead. A little more than 11 minutes before halftime. Here's Dimitrov. Found tomorrow. Loose touch, though. And Casey McDonald's easily able to tidy that up for Ocean City. Here's Zoe Lappin. Got it to Rymett. She was offside. Yeah, it looked like she had her head and shoulders past the back line there. And the official right on that. Not an easy call to make when there's only 2 officials out there on this big field. Nelson bombs it. That ball finds turf. And Ocean City wins possession. Chisholm won it for Ocean City. Now it's sent forward by Lebron. Middle Township clears.
You know, Middle Township's hanging back so much, you know, you shrink the field a little bit. It might help them with this counter.
Majors plays it over the top, looking for Lappin. Can she keep it in play? She cannot, and it's a goal kick.
We had under 10 minutes left in the first half.
Nice play by Eva Dimitrov, trying to counter here from middle. Got it center of the field to Demaro. Demaro lays it off for Scrignoli. She'll play it forward to Dimitrov. That's a good touch outside. I don't know if middle will be able to save it. They can't. It was the right idea. When you're playing that counterattack, that lone, even though Dimitrov was up high, Demaro's been mostly doing the work. That lone forward up top really has to become adept at holding up the ball and allowing some players to run on and maybe get an opportunity. And it looked like middle was able to come up with something there. It was the right play, but Dimitrov just put a little too much weight on it, and it went out of bounds. Here's middle again on a turnover. Sophia Scrignoli to her sister Olivia. Played up to Demaro. Demaro touches it outside. Township will have a throw here. The official deems that Tomorrow knocked the ball off of Liebrand before it went over the touchline. Hope Slimmer with a steal. Middle Township on point in the back to clear that away, though. Here goes Hope Slimmer again. Plays it to the center.
This is always trouble.
Here's
right
Naomi
here.
Noehi, and Robinson does enough. Kind of an awkward challenge from Robinson there, but it did the trick, and she comes up with that loose ball. That was a real nifty pass. I think the entire middle defense expected Slimmer to try to find Rymit over the top, and instead, Hope Slimmer slipped it right through the middle of the defense, and the way he had an opportunity until Robinson snuffed it out. You want to talk about the talent on this Ocean City team when you can bring a kid like Naomi off the bench who already has a goal and has been extremely dangerous up top for Ocean City. It kind of shows you the level of talent in this program.
Ocean City resets again, and they start the attack.
Lappin, that's a nice ball played center of the field. Joyce Limmer couldn't control, though. And Middle Township will look to clear. That ball will go out of play. And Middle will have a throw. Hannah Price did enough there to make sure that ball got across the line.
Looks like we have Gracie Rapici and Carmen O'Hara coming in with Sophia Scrignoli and Hannah Price coming on out.
I know Sophia Scrignoli's been battling a cold, and I know in the mainland game on Saturday she was struggling, going out and giving her all for 5 or 7 minutes, and then would have to come out for a couple, and then go right back in. Here's Rymit. Good step there by Madden McInerney to break that up. Here is Olivia Scrignoli. She'll play it forward. Looking for Tomorrow. Couldn't find her on the long ball, and Ocean City will counter here. Joyce Slimmer forward. That is cleared. And
Sophia
here's
bringing the ball down nice.
Sophia Scrignoli working against Hope Slimmer. Scrignoli looking for Tomorrow, and it's broken up nicely. Back there by McDonald. Now here's Corin McDonald. Lappin lost it, but Majors has it for Ocean City. Here's Hope Slimmer. Plays it wide to Noehi. Looking for Lappin. Brooke Knapp trying to defend. And it's cleared away by Middle Township. Less than 5 to play first half. Ocean City on top 2-0. Hope Slimmer fires one, and Robinson saw it late, but the shot came from so far away, she was able to get to that far post and pull it in. And she was looking through some players there and picked up that ball late, but athletic enough to be able to recover and make the save. Joyce Slimmer plays it back to Majors. It's the one thing that Ocean City has had the luxury of this evening is that their backs have been able to distribute easily against this defensive-minded formation by Middle Township. Great play by Zoe Lappin there to hold off Carmen O'Hara.
It's a nice little battle with Scrignoli and Slimmer in the middle.
Yes.
Both very technical.
Here's Dimitrov. She'll try to bomb a long ball and couldn't get enough air on it to get it over Casey McDonald. Here's Dimitrov again. Middle trying to get more numbers forward. Cleared away by Corin McDonald. Rhyme at front, trying to find Zoe Lappin, and Carmen O'Hara plays it to safety, and Ocean City will have a throw. Slimmer's ball forward is cleared by Middle Township. Ocean City will have a throw. And here's Nawihi. Good touch to get it forward into the area. Robinson did a nice job coming off of her line early as Middle away. O'Hara again knocks it out of bounds for Middle Township. Ocean City will have a throw. We're inside 2 minutes to go. First half, 2-0 Ocean City. Hope Slimmer to Summer Rhyme. It turns, left-footed shot. Robinson knocks it down and then collects. It's her 5th save. And here goes Middle Township.
Looks like is that Gracie Rapici
Down
out
the
there?
Rapici plays the ball, cuts it back. There was no middle player in the area, and Ocean City will be able to counter. And Middle Township's a little stretched here. Good job there by Olivia Scrignoli to break that up and force an Ocean City throw. Both teams having issues bringing the ball to the floor here. Now Ocean City has it. Great job by Naomi. But no Ocean City player stepped to that. Middle's able to clear further.
About 30 seconds left in the first half. I think if Middle gets out of here 2-0, they're going to feel okay.
We'll see if Ocean City gets one last chance. Naomi Nawihi plays it, looking for Ryman. Robinson collects, takes a peek at the clock. She'll probably take her full allotment of 6 seconds here before booting this. She does. And after that ball bounces and played forward by Dimitrov, that'll be it for the first half. As Ocean City, as expected, dominating possession. Middle Township did have that one chance, but the Raiders lead it at half 2-0, and we'll be back in a little bit with the second half of this special Cape Atlantic League Soccer doubleheader broadcast. We have the boys coming up at 7 in the second half of this one between Middle and Ocean City's girls team coming up shortly. Jeff. What's up? How are you? All right, we are back at Ocean City's Cary Stadium. Ocean City leading Middle Township 2-0 in the front end of a girl-boys soccer doubleheader between these two Cape May County rivals. Middle Township in white, Ocean City in red. Ocean City coming off its Cape Atlantic League championship game victory over Mainland yesterday, right back on the turf tonight and performing well here again at home. And Ocean City will next play another home game on Friday in the South Jersey Coaches Tournament, as they are both of these teams have qualified for the tournament. Ocean City will host Delsey on Friday at 2 o'clock, and Middle Township's team will play at Eastern on Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern, the top-ranked team in the South Jersey Coaches Tournament. That will be a tall order for Middle Township in that one. And they may be facing a tall order to come back here in the second half as they trail 2-0. Let's see if they change their formation a little bit. They were basically playing I guess you could say, Sharon, a 4-4-1 with Abby Ridgway man-marking Summer Rymett in the first half. Let's see if Middle maybe moves another player up top. And it looks like they may be taking a player out from the back, and they're going to play three across the back. Does that look right to you?
That's what it looks like. I got Elena up top.
Yeah, so they're going to play three players across the back, put another player in the midfield and another player up top. So so they're basically a 3-4-2 with Abby Ridgway still man-marking Summer Rymett. So we'll see if this helps Middle Township offensively in the second half here as they trail 2-0. Scrignoli wins the ball. Plays it wide, was looking
For Grace
Rapici.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it there. And now here's Ocean City transitioning. Sutter, great ball down the left side looking for Rymett. And she collects along the left flank. Still has it. And Middle Township does a good job to force her away and then force the turnover. And Rapici plays it forward. Tomorrow had made the run toward the touchline, and Rapici kicked it straight down the middle of the field. So Vliet is able to easily collect. This is actually her first punt of the game. Gets it all the way to midfield.
Ocean City brings it down nice, and they possess.
Ball played over the top. Nelson takes it wide, makes the smart play. Trips and stumbles over the ball, but gets up and is able to play it forward. Ocean City will have a throw. And good play over there by Nab to knock it away. Oh, yes, we did get that. Yeah, thank you. I just want the girls. Thanks. Yeah. Scrignoli holding possession here, making a run herself down the left flank. Looking for Demaro, but Ocean City clears it away. And Liebern plays it forward for the Raiders. And Middle Township nearly came up with possession in the center of the field there, but now here's Ocean City in transition. They try to feather a ball through. Abby Ridgway looked like she got just enough of a touch there to force Rymett wide, but Rymett still has possession here. Middle Township does well to knock it away, though. Majors to Megan Cohn. Majors again now. Knocks one forward. Elena Nelson chests it down. It's played wide by middle. Head ball won by Olivia Scrignoli, but Ocean City with possession here. And now they'll have a throw. Here's Rymet, triple teamed now, still holding possession.
Gracie with the ball up the side.
Yeah, she won that ball from Ocean City's Allie Sutter. And Rapici clears, but Casey McDonald is able to knock it back to Corin McDonald. Here is Madison Majors now. Majors has switched to the left side for the second half here. Olivia Scrignoli. Bombs it forward. I think she was hoping tomorrow would make that run toward the corner flag. She did not. And this will be a goal kick for Ocean City. Raiders lead 2-0. 35 minutes to play, second half. Here at beautiful Cary Stadium. This turf field, which was put in quite a few years ago, gets a lot of use. Both soccer teams, field hockey, football, lacrosse, boys and girls lacrosse. Of course, the Ocean City Nor'easters. USL, one of the low teams in low levels of the U.S. soccer pyramid. They play here all summer as well. So, of course, they had that big high school football showcase here at the end of August that really went well. I know they're planning on bringing that back next fall. That's the thing. It's these turf fields. It's like that old Field of Dreams cliche. If you build it, they will come. These fields get used.
You know, Brian, if you ever get a chance to talk to my superintendent, Dr. David Salvo, and tell him that, you know, maybe Middle Township would get ourselves a turf down there. What do you think?
Maybe. Maybe.
You know, if he was watching this, sometimes he likes to be referred to as the soup, but
yeah. Well, you know,
he's not here.
Wildwood actually tried to get one a few years ago. They tried to get some county open space funding, and I believe it either they got denied or didn't get the amount of funding that they wanted to, and they couldn't pull it off. Here's Ocean City or Middle Township with a long ball, and tomorrow forces the Raiders to knock the ball out of play, and Middle finally has the ball in its offensive third. But yeah, this has been an absolute home run here for Ocean City, and Eva Dimitrov could not make a play on that other than just to knock it across the byline, and Ocean City will have a goal kick.
You know, to anyone who's a soccer fan and loves that turf, you know, U.S. Soccer has a grant out there, and they'll come out, they'll create a turf field if you win the grant, lighting, the whole nine. Looked into it a few years back. It didn't come full circle, but it's definitely available, and some areas in need definitely have won it in New Jersey alone. It's a pretty cool idea.
Well, and you look at what it's done here. We'll get to the point in a moment as Ocean City brings the ball forward. Rymet looking to get a shot away. Oh, that's a great touch, but Middle Township is able to clear. And the ball will go out of play. But you look at what Ocean City's able to do here. You know, Villanova comes down and has a football practice here. Rowan, I believe, has an inter-squad scrimmage. So it's a very attractive place. And, of course, the setting here doesn't hurt either. I mean, you're just steps from the boardwalk in Ocean. And this, in terms of football, this stadium annually, this complex annually shows up on those lists of best high school football fields in the state of New Jersey.
Absolutely.
And rightly so. But the only thing that they lack here is parking, but that's what any shore town lacks that.
This is true. You know, the
Mia Schultz with a good ball there for
Yeah, it
Ocean
was.
City, but Middle Township able to clear.
you know that football this summer, their grounds crew here at Ocean City, I got to tell you, should be commended. Their field
And all that
court.
rain. Yeah.
And to see what it looked like versus a week later, or a few days later, I should say, was absolutely amazing.
Majors looked like she wanted to be awfully ambitious and have a go from 35 yards, but didn't get the proper connection with the ball. Now Middle Township has it on the far side. That's a pretty good ball played there.
Very good.
But Ocean City
Beautiful
counters. Here's
spin.
Mia Schultz again. Had her effort blocked. Rapici plays it ahead. Here's DeMauro. DeMauro takes a look to see if anyone's running with her. Drops it to Rapici. It's played forward, but a little too far and too central. And the ball harmlessly rolls to Ocean City goalkeeper Tori Vliet. Tori Vliet's had to make one save in this game, and it was a terrific one. A tremendous shot from CC DeMauro from the right flank. It looked like it was ticketed for just under the crossbar, and Vliet stuck her left hand up and made the save. Here's DeMauro getting in behind the defense and slides it in between the legs of Vliet and scores. Boy, that is an exceptional run and finish by CC DeMauro, and Middle Township is back in the game here with a little over 29 minutes to play.
You know, Brian, I got to tell you, this looked quite similar to the game against Mainland when CC did the same exact play. Scored to get a 2-1 game going with Mainland just the other day.
So it's 2-1 now as CC DeMauro opens up the Ocean City defense with her elite speed, and that was a terrific finish through the legs of the on-rushing goalkeeper. There was nothing Vliet really could do there. Here's a ball played over the top, but offside is Ocean City's Megan Cohn.
You know, maybe this will give Middle Township a little bit of spark. Find the ball, get them a little hungry.
Nelson plays it, and DeMauro has it again. Tried to play it wide to Rapici. Ocean City turns it back over. Now she does get it to Rapici. And Middle with a little one-touch passing here, which is good to see from their end. But Ocean City tidies up this Middle Township chance, and they're looking to counter. That is just the 8th goal that Ocean City's given up all season. Here's Rymit, and like Middle Township did enough there to force her not to get as much on the shot as she's certainly capable of. Joy Slimmer, Zoe Lappin into the game. And McKenna Chisholm as well for
It's a
Ocean
perfect
City.
ball for CC. This is the things she likes. Uses her speed.
DeMauro trying to hold the ball up, looking for teammates. Middle Township plays it back now. And it was a good idea on that ball, but it wasn't executed well. And now here's Rymit working against Ridgway. Ridgway trying to cut off the angle. Rymit cuts it back. But there to clean it up for Middle Township.
Looks like Skylar Bauer to
Yeah,
me.
Skylar Bauer.
This is
Chisholm
dangerous.
sends it across. That's a dangerous ball there. Played toward the center. Nelson knocks it out of harm's way for Middle Township. Ball played toward goal. Robinson easily collects that. That was a ball that needed to be played more toward the 12-yard spot rather than the 6-yard line. It was played toward the 6, so Robinson was able to easily get that. Majors wins that ball from an on-rushing Rapici. Chisholm takes it forward. Ryman lost it. Nelson clears to the feet of DeMauro. DeMauro lost it as Joey Slimmer knocked it away. Lappin plays it to Hope Slimmer. And she trying to find the feet of Ryman, which is always a good idea. Middle knocks it away. Joey Slimmer now out to Lappin. Tried a little 1-2 there, but Lappin turned it over. Good ball there to Olivia Scrignoli. Cuts it back, working against Hope Slimmer.
Well
And
done.
another good ball to Rapici as Middle Township coming forward now. Here's DeMauro. Plays it back to Scrignoli. DeMauro's a little gassed here. Couldn't make the run right away. Scrignoli looking for Rapici. And Ocean City clears. DeMauro gets a touch. And Middle Township can't keep it in play, though. So Middle has actually grown into this game a little bit, and they've looked a little more dangerous here in this second half while still keeping a strong enough defensive shape that to this point, Ocean City hasn't had a great chance yet in the second half. But this is a Raider team that, as we know, can strike at any time. That was close to a foul throw there. Mike Hickman, the middle coach, was not happy with that. Nab sends it forward. DeMauro trying to win this ball off the bounce. She does. Coming forward. Gets a touch. DeMauro is in again into the penalty area. DeMauro shoots, and it's cleared off the line by Ocean City. That ball was going to go in, and McKenna Chisholm cleared it off the line.
Yeah, that was definitely going in. Ocean City saved one there.
And here's a corner kick for Middle Township.
Once again, he loves his set plays, so we'll see what he came up with now.
Yeah, DeMauro was on her weaker foot and didn't get as much on it. Here's Dimitrov. She'll send this ball toward the near post, and not a good hit there. And Middle Township's had 2 corners in this game, and they've basically wasted both of them. Well, DeMauro has been a handful in the second half for the Ocean City back line. Raiders playing it forward. Nelson gets a touch, knocks it away. Ocean City throw. Here's Nawihi. Dimitrov, who has a big leg, didn't get all of that one in Ocean City. Easily going forward. Touched wide by Ryman, cleared by Middle. Here's Ryman again. Cleared by Middle. Here's Scrignoli. And DeMauro's calling for the ball. Scrignoli hesitated there. And good defense there by Casey McDonald. And now she's bothering Rapici. But Rapici knocks the ball off of her, and Middle will have a throw.
Got Eva
Boyer.
wide open.
Got it to Eva Dimitrov. Good. Keeps her balance there nicely. Rapici tried to play it to DeMauro. Ocean City clears. Naomi Nawihi got it to Ryman. And she's on the move here. Good step there.
By Matt and McInerney had a nice little
great clearance by
defense.
McInerney. And here's Scrignoli in transition here. Played at center of the field. Ocean City able to clear.
Yeah, Sophia Scrignoli was calling for the ball. She wanted it.
And she actually stopped her run momentarily, and I think that's why she couldn't get to that ball. Hope Slimmer threading it through the middle defense, and Ridgway has to play it out for a corner. Abby Ridgway has done an exceptional job man-marking Summer Rymett. Summer did get a goal, but to this point, she's done well.
This will be dangerous for Middle Township here. Ocean City coming in.
It's the corner.
Beautifully put in.
Headed away nicely by Middle Township. I believe that was Nab who headed it out of there. Nab with a block there as well. Here's Lappin on the far side for Ocean City, looking to cross, and she couldn't get her hips around to whip that ball back in to a dangerous area as it goes across the byline harmlessly for a goal kick for Middle Township. Sharon, I think if you had asked Coach Hickman before the game if he could be in this situation with 21 minutes to go down a goal, I think he would have taken it.
I think he's probably thrilled with the way they're playing.
Here's DeMauro, who has the goal, nearly had another, but it was cleared off the line. But Ocean City now collects, sends it forward.
I think one of the things Coach Hickman's definitely saying is they got to play the ball to their feet for sure. Just clearing it out, they got to look for a player.
Rymett basically boxing out there to get free. Here's a shot taken, saved by Robinson. I don't know if Ocean City saw Natalie Hope was wide open on the left flank and could have been in on goal, but the shot was taken instead. Middle Township gets it forward. And here's Eva Dimitrov. Nice little run for her here. She tries to play it forward. And DeMauro couldn't come up with it. And now it's Ocean City on the run again. Here's Hope Slimmer. Drops it back to Chisholm. Made the defensive play of the game for Ocean City by clearing that ball off the line on DeMauro's shot that had eluded the Ocean City goalkeeper. 2-1 Raiders. Approaching 18 minutes to play in this game.
Someone's got to possess the ball, relax.
Rapici loses it.
Beautiful ball by Ocean City.
Natalie Hope plays it to the corner. This will go off of Ridgway again for another corner for the Ocean City Red Raiders. They play it short. Here's Joy Slimmer. Knocks it to Hope. She's in a dangerous area. Shot toward the far post. It just goes wide. A dipping shot. Training ground play, Sharon, right there.
Just above 17 minutes left. Elena Nelson sends it up over 50 yards.
And here's Naomi Nwaihi on the far side. She's been dangerous all night. She had the first goal for Ocean City. Shoots again. Robinson is alert to that one. and comes up with the save. Boy, Naomi has really been a handful off the bench for Ocean City in this game. Here's Price. Now it's Olivia Scrignoli trying to bring the ball down. No, she's going to play it forward to DeMauro. That's a pretty good ball. It's dangerous.
Very good
DeMauro
ball.
trying to run on. DeMauro got a hand on it, or got a foot to it. Vliet got a hand on it. Now it's cleared out by Ocean City.
It's another good chance for Middle Township there.
Corin McDonald did just enough in the back there, too. And that ball was not played with real purpose there, and now Ocean City will have it on a punt by Vliet.
Bring the ball down.
Hope Slimmer pops it forward. Nawihi, great header there to get it to Rymette. Summer Rymette into the corner, knocked away by Middle Township. It will be an Ocean City throw. Deep in the corner there along the touchline. Near the corner flag. 15.5 to go, Ocean City with a 2-1 lead.
Throw in right in the box and cleared.
Good job by Nelson to step forward there. There's Naomi Nawihi. Middle Township takes it away. This ball popped over the top. Nawihi does well to keep it in and bangs it off a Middle Township player for a corner kick. She got double teamed and really did the best thing, just fired it off the leg of an opponent and got a corner out of it.
Looks like Ocean City is going to go short on that corner, perhaps. You got two of them over there.
They decide to send it long, and, well, that went all the way through without touching anyone. Went over the fingers of Robinson, who leaped for it, and then bounced around the far post. And then Ocean City knocked it out of play, and Middle will have a goal kick. 14 minutes to go. Does Middle have one last offensive chance in them to try to equalize here? Rymette didn't get a lot on that from 25 yards away, and Robinson easily scoops it up. Eva Dimitrov, that's a giveaway. Joey Slimmer with the steal outside to Zoe Lappin. Back in the middle of the field to Hope Slimmer, and she's got some space. Comes forward, fires, and Robinson did enough. That ball was ticketed just inside the left post, and even though Robinson could not cleanly save it, she did enough to parry it away, and Ocean City will have another corner. That was a critical save there by Brianna Robinson. You know, the thing that you have to be happy if you're Middle Township, Sharon, is that, get to that point after this corner here, Middle is able to clear, is that, you know, Middle's holding its own against a team that is better than anyone they'll see in the state tournament. There's a shot from Hope Slimmer that just misses the left post. But if you can show that you can compete against a team the level of Ocean City, you can certainly compete against anybody you're going to see in the South Jersey Group 2 tournament.
Absolutely. And anytime any of these teams that don't typically get to play on turf, it's always a battle when they don't get the practice and play on it as often.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that Ocean City has an advantage over a lot of teams. You know, there are quite a few turf facilities out there, but still most of the teams in South Jersey do not play on turf regularly, whereas Ocean City will play at least half its games on it. Chisholm with a throw here for Ocean City. Goes to Ryman. Well, and I believe an Ocean City player may have taken that clearance off her face. She is down, getting up slowly, but looks like Natalie Hope is okay.
Yeah, she's good. She shook it off. Well done.
See that player takes a ball off the nose. That can be ugly. Luckily for Hope, it did not hit her there. There's a good ball by Lappin, played back. Chisholm, center of the field, cleared by middle. Lappin working, and Sophia Scrignoli defending. Lappin couldn't get the cross away before the ball went out of play. Middle will have a goal kick. Grace Rapici back in. She's had her moments outside this in the second half, particularly Sharon, with a couple of balls played forward. See if Rapici can do that again for Middle Township. Dimitrov trying to play it through.
She's waiting for it. She is waiting.
Critical touch by Corin McDonald there to prevent CC DeMauro from getting another crack at running in alone on goal. You can see Middle Township bringing its back defensive line higher and higher as this second half has gone on, as they do have to take the chance of playing higher.
We're in less than 10 minutes left. I think at some point you're going to see Coach Hickman have his team push a little bit.
We have a foul on the far side on Ocean City, inadvertent. I believe feet just got tangled, but a Middle Township player went down. Nelson bombs it forward. DeMauro didn't get a touch, but she may be able to run this down. No, she can't.
I'm currently trying to talk CC DeMauro into running track. Go figure, right, Bri?
Certainly fast enough.
Certainly is. Her mom ran track in college, and I think she should give it a try at least once. See if she likes it.
Handball called against Middle Township. It looks like Middle's changing their formation here. They are actually now going to release the man mark on Summer Rymett. Abby Ridgway goes back to play as a center back, which is her normal position. And Middle's put another player in the midfield here to try to generate more offense. Rymett nearly turned but ran out of space, and Middle will have a throw. Hope sends it forward. Here's Nawihi trying to run on. Nelson does a good job of running through the ball there. But Ocean City will have a corner.
Watching Naomi play, I got to tell you, she's dangerous on the ball.
Yes, she is. Especially when you can bring a player of that caliber in while also having Rymett on the field as well. Ocean City takes it short. Here's Joy Slimmer And tracking back was Olivia Scrignoli to knock it out of play, and it's another corner for Ocean City. They've had quite a few in the second half, 5 or 6. 7 minutes to play, Ocean City holding this 1-goal lead. Ball played high into the box. It's touched forward by Ocean City, cleared by middle. There's a ball played forward and over the bar. Ocean City was offside anyway.
That was a close
Generated a lot of excitement, but Ocean City was offside. Slimmer's attempt went over the bar. I think Slimmer and Rymet were both offside. Or at least in an offside position. Slimmer became the player offside when she played the ball.
They were still subbing. Called the 6 back.
Nelson plays it forward over the head of Rapici on the bounce. Well, that was close to a handball there by Slimmer, but the officials let it go. Ball looked like it went off of her arm while it was extended away from her body. But Ocean City retains possession here. Slimmer looking to distribute right through the middle of the field. She is onside, and Naomi Nui puts it away. She was judged to be onside. Middle Township is not happy. They think she was off. But it is scored a goal, and that's going to put it away most likely for Ocean City. Hope Slimmer's second assist of the game as well. And Naomi Nuihi off the bench with 2 goals in this game for Ocean City. Middle Township's claims for offside were ignored by the officials, and that goal is allowed to stand.
Fortunately, it's being streamed, so they can always play it back. And
well, it's not going to change the result, though.
I'm sure Mike will be playing it back.
Here's Nuihi again. Boy, she is talented.
She really is. What grade is she in? Do we know?
She is a freshman.
She is
we are being told.
Freshman. My goodness, she's going to be someone to watch. That's for sure.
Hope Slimmer plays it to her sister Joy. Her effort is blocked. Gets it back. And here's kind of a clumsy challenge, but Middle gets away with it. Rymet, a couple of touches to try to get a shot away, and Middle knocks it away. Four minutes to go here. Ocean City now firmly in control with a 3-1 lead. And it was either a dangerous play or a handball over there on Ocean City's. That didn't see exactly what it was, but the referee has his hand in the air indicating an indirect kick, so it was not a foul. Look at the tenor of this game and how it may have changed had that ball by DeMauro gone in. McKenna Chisholm pulled it off the line after DeMaro's shot had beaten the Ocean City goalkeeper from a sharp angle on the left side that would have tied the game. And then I guess about 10 minutes later, Ocean City gets its insurance goal, and now they are comfortably ahead with this 2-goal lead with a little over 3 minutes to play. There's DeMauro again trying to win one. She does. Into the corner.
Nice defense by Ocean City there.
And Corinne McDonald knocks it away. We have a foul here on the Weehee, and Middle will get a free kick here in a pretty dangerous area. And let's see if they take a crack at goal from here. Dimitrov to take it. She certainly has the leg from here. She fires near post. Valit is alert to that and attacks the ball well and makes sure no middle player can get ahead on that. And that might about do it for Middle's opportunities to get back into the game here. Ocean City a 2-goal lead with 2 minutes to play. Weehee to Hope Slimmer, fires, bouncing shot, gathered by Robinson. Robinson will throw it out to Rapici. Rapici didn't check back to the ball well enough, though. Ocean City steals, and now here's Rymit. Turns, fires, just missing the near post.
That was a beautiful turn, too.
As Joey Slimmer stepped in, stole it, played a wonderful ball to Rymit. A great turn and shot, and it just missed the near post. And here's Ocean City again looking to attack still. Weehee, good bit of skill there, plays it forward over the head of Rymit. And then that was Majors running on, who also couldn't get a touch on it. Now Rapici with an opportunity. Plays it around Joey Slimmer. Did well to get it forward, but DeMauro couldn't come up with possession. Here's Abby Ridgway, and she lost it out of bounds. .30 seconds to go. Ocean City leading 3-1. Ball bombed forward by Middle Township. And that is about going to do it here with 5 seconds to go. Here's Rymit. And broken up nicely at the horn to prevent another Ocean City goal. But Ocean City does win it 3-1 as they get that late goal to pull away from Middle Township, which had about 7 or 8 minutes where they really looked dangerous. They got the goal, nearly got an equalizer, but Ocean City in the end pulls away. Naomi Nawehi with 2 goals. Summer Rymit with a goal and an assist, and Hope Slimmer with 2 goals for Ocean City. CC DeMauro with the goal for Middle Township as Ocean City wins it 3-1. We'll have the boys game coming up for you on this special broadcast of Cape Atlantic League Soccer at 7 o'clock. It'll be Ocean City and Middle Township, the same 2 schools. And this one will be played fully under the lights here at Carey Stadium, and we'll be back to bring you that in a few minutes.